Hi, I'm John Oates on the Fender Airstream. Check it out. Uh-oh, the inner sanctum. I didn't know what I was walking into, but okay, I'm here. That's good. Certain guitars make you go certain places. I've picked up random guitars, you know, in a store or at a friend's house or out of my closet for that matter, and they make you play a certain way. They do. They take you somewhere. It's very cool and really interesting. I think that's what's so amazing about guitars in general is that they all have their own personalities. Some just work, and some don't. You know, like I can pick up a guitar and the first thing I do is I grab the neck, and if I don't like it, I don't even play it. I just know I've been playing for so long that I just grab it and I go, and I put it away. It might be the most amazing sounding guitar in the world, but there's a moment there where it's really, and it's tactile, you know, it's physical, you know, you grab it, you touch it, you hold it. It's kind of sexual in a weird way because you're kind of caressing it, you know, that's how you play it. You know, so many levels. It's such a cool instrument. Well, my favorite guitar of all time is my 58 Strat. I bought it in 1972 from a drug dealer for 125 bucks in New York. I converted it back in the early days, and I don't know why I did this. It was kind of a weird thing to do. I converted it to, may I say the G word, to Gibson humbucker pickups. And I took the original Strat configuration out. And I used it that way all the way through the 70s and the 80s. And that was my main guitar. If you see me playing guitar from 1974 until basically the end of the 80s, that was the guitar I played. And then I put it away, and then I had the custom shop convert it back to Strat configuration with 3 Strat pickups. And they did that back in the 90s. But it wasn't the same. It was so weird. And then Seymour Duncan asked me about that guitar recently. And I sent it back to him, and he reconverted it back to the way it was originally. And I brought it back out of retirement. It's just a magic guitar. It's one of those guitars where when I grab it, I don't even have to look at it. I don't have to look at the knobs, the fretboard, nothing. It just falls into my hands, you know. And it's without a doubt, you know, a magical guitar for me. 16. The difference between songwriters and people who don't write songs are the fact that songwriters are constantly always on the lookout for something, you know. Their antennas are always up. They're always kind of aware of what people are saying, things that are happening to them, and I think it's pretty cool. My son got his driver's permit, you know, and I thought, man, I never wrote a song about a car, and I thought, well, shit, why didn't I write a song about a car? I should write one. So I sat down, and then it's really more about having sex in the back seat of a car than it is driving a car, but that's okay. And I asked Tom Bukovac, great session player in Nashville, to collaborate with me. It's kind of interesting song because it's kind of sounds like a country song, but with me singing doesn't sound anything like a country song. I thought, why not approach it like a contemporary country song? But I know it won't end up sounding like that. So I asked him to assemble what he considered to be like the A-team, the best guys, you know, that he could find. And, you know, we cut it live, you know, with me singing and playing, and basically just a fantastic kind of A-list Nashville type session. I think of Fender as one of the great American inventions. I think of it like the Model T Ford, the sewing machine. And I don't say that frivolously, I actually mean it. Because if you really think about it, it's just a bunch of wood bolted together with some metal. But it's very, very unique because it was such a simplistic combination of materials. An iconic thing was created. It's very, very, very amazing. You know, Leo Fender was like, to me, as good as Henry Ford, you know? And I think that's really something pretty spectacular. And look around, I mean, there's Fender knockoffs. There's things that are shaped like Stratocasters and Telecasters made by hundreds of different companies because you just can't beat it. And when something is so perfect that you just can't beat it, well, that's it.